Hello, it's Liz here with Stampin' on the Rock. Today I'm going to be sharing with you two Christmas card ideas that I used in card class this week. So let's get started. The first one, you really just need a couple of pieces of cardstock and that's it. So I have a piece of real red cardstock that's already been scored. So I'm just going to fold that. And we'll match that up and let's crease it with the bone folder, get a nice crisp fold. And then I have a piece of white cardstock that is 4 by 5 1/4. Okay, I'm going to take this white piece of cardstock and I'm going to lay this inside. This is this Painted Trees super popular embossing folder. It's a large, it's a 3D embossing folder, so you're getting a nice deep embossing with it. For this one, I want to have this top right corner open for stamping. So I'm going to line up the white cardstock with that black line, just like that. And then I'm going to run it through the cut and emboss machine. If you do not have a cut and emboss machine yet, I've said this before, you really want to grab yourself a cut and emboss machine. I'm going to do this off the camera here a little bit. But put it on your Christmas list, put it on a birthday list, just go treat yourself and get it on your own. Join my team, you grab it as a discount, however that works, but you really want to have a cut and emboss machine. The embossing folders, the large ones like this, do not fit through the mini, as adorable as that little mini one is, and I love mine, I use it a lot. The embossing folders do not fit through the mini, so you do need a large embossing, cut and emboss machine for the folders. All right, so this is what I have at the moment. Do you see that? Those trees, beautiful. And this is nice because I said this before. This is great for Christmas and it's great for all winter long. So it can be used beyond Christmas. All right. So I'm going to put that one down and I'm going to use real red ink. And I'm going to stamp a stamp that is not a current stamp set. I don't do that often. But this one just fit perfectly in there. You might have it in your stash. It is a stamp set called Night Divine. I love all the greetings that are in here, the words that are in this one. It is not available now, so maybe you have it in your stash. If not, I'm sure you can find another Christmas stamp set that you could put the words up here. But this one says, "Glory to God in the highest." I'm going to, I got a hair on there, do not want that. And I'm going to stamp that right in the top. There we go. And let's set that aside. All right, and then I'm going to be using two different greens. I have Shy Shamrock and Shaded Spruce. Lots of Shy Shamrock, Shaded Spruce. All right, I'm going to be using two mini blending brushes. This is the size of the regular one, and then these are the minis, just for you to have a comparison. All right, so let's take this Shy Shamrock. Just stuck my finger right in the ink pad. I know you've done that. All right, so I'm going to pick up some ink here, but I'm going to brush off the first layer because I want really, 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 really light. Okay, so I'm just going lightly. Can you use the regular size blending brush? You can, but it's a little trickier trying to get in the smaller spaces. So when you want to get in the smaller spaces, the tinier one works really well. So I'm just lightly, not hitting all the branches, not really worrying about that you're getting all the branches. Just very lightly. Brushing the whole thing. Okay, so that's it. All right, let's close that up. And I'm going to grab the Shaded Spruce. Pick up that color, and again, I want to get rid of that first generation of ink there. And then I'm going to just lightly kind of go off to the sides. You don't have to get all the same spots. Just adding some dark little pieces here. Excuse me 1 second. I need to grab a tissue. Sorry, guys. 'Tis the season, I guess. All right, we're good. Sorry, I'm back. All right, so we're going to get this darker color of shaded spruce. Just brushing over that again. And that's it. Okay, and put that aside. And let's turn this over. So this one doesn't even have a whole lot of supplies with it. Whole lot of layers. A lot of these could be done in a small amount of time, which is nice. But again, it's that having that cut and emboss machine. Having the right tools, it can be done pretty quickly. And that's it. That's all I did with that one. Okay. Glory to God in the highest. Awesome. And if you wanted to, you could add something else inside, but we're going to leave it just like that for the moment. All right. So the next one I'm going to share with you. This is Misty Moonlight. Is my card base. It's already been scored, so I'm just going to fold that. And we're going to line up the edges and press that into place. Okay, so Misty Moonlight. I have 2 pieces of white here. The white is 4 by 5 1/4. One is going to be on the inside because it's kind of dark for writing on the inside. So I'm going to put that on the inside, and I'm actually going to stamp something on there. And then one piece will be for the outside. And then I have these 2 little pieces here with the measurements. Again, the measurements are going to change depending on what words you use. But mine is, here is 2 1/8. It's a 1/2 inch by 2 1/8 is the white. And then I did my Misty Moonlight piece is an 1/8 inch bigger. It's not a whole lot of border, just a little bit. So I've got like 2 1/4 by 1 by not even 3/4. Just a little bit bigger. Okay. So there you go. All right, so let's do the stamping first. We're going to do all the stamping first. I have Misty Moonlight and Basic Gray are the colors I'm using. I'm going to do this. Let's see how well I can do this on camera on this little piece. Peace on Earth. Let's see what we got here. All right, we're stamping and hoping for some magic. It's a little tiny piece. Yeah, that's actually not too bad. I'm going to flip the other side and just see which one's coming out a little bit better. It's not too bad, but it's a little off-centered, but which I can fix. But let's try this one more time here. There we go. Let's go with that one. All right, we're going to go with that one. Okay, so we're going to adhere that before I lose the little piece somewhere on the table. And there's not a whole lot of border on this one. I really just did a small little bit of an edging. And let's just trim this off. There we go. Okay, that's my sentiment. On the inside, I want to stamp the words that were in here. Oh, sorry, this stamp set. Sorry about that, guys. This stamp set is Shepherd's Care. Love this one. All right, so I'm going to stamp on the inside. It says, praying that you will feel the Good Shepherd's care in this season and throughout the coming year. True. All right, so let's press that down evenly, straight back up. There we go. All right, so that's all I'm doing with the Misty Moonlight. Is that true? That is not true. So let me leave this out. That is not true. Okay, let's do, that's the inside. That's the front words. We're going to take this one here. This one says, Prince of Peace. Prince of Peace, a wonderful counselor, mighty God, everlasting Father. Let me clean that off just a little bit because I got some schmutz in there. No good to be stamping with schmutz on your ink, on your stamp. Okay, much better. Much better. Okay, now we're going to do tap, tap, tap. Tap, 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 not smush, smush, smush. Okay. And I want to do one that's right in the middle. Okay, so I have that one right in the middle. And the rest of them I'm going to randomly stamp around here. So they're all over, but I wanted to have one that will be definitely that the whole thing will be seen. So that's the end of the stamping for the Misty Moonlight. So let's set that aside. I'm doing all my stamping pieces first. All right, so the last piece I need here is we're going to be using Basic Gray. And I'm stamping the shepherd with the lamb. And we're going to stamp him down here. Okay, there we go. And I have a City of Bethlehem, Town of Bethlehem, that we will stamp up here. There we go. And we have some stars, because it was a starry night. There we go. Some little stars in there. Add a couple extra. There we go. All right. Okay. Now I'm going to grab a regular size blending brush, and I'm going to get some Basic Gray ink here. Get rid of the first layer, and I'm lightly going from Bethlehem down to the shepherd. Just lightly. Just filling in that path, that land. If it goes over the sheep, the little lamb a little bit, that's okay. Just filling in that white space right there. Okay, I'm going to end it. Oh, let's get a little bit more on the corner here. Okay, there we go. All right. So this is what I have. Okay, so these are all my pieces. Now we'll start assembling. Let's put this one on the inside. Get that one straight. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then on the front, let's put this together. Stamp and seal, remember, make sure it's sticky here, put it down, pull back lightly, 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 and pull up. Pull back lightly, pull up, lightly, pull up. All right. Let's get that centered. There we go. And I'm going to put this one down. And this is where I was saying I wanted to have one of the full Prince of Peace showing, because I'm going to put this right here. And then you're just going to see parts of the other circles. That one in there. And then this piece here, I'm going to put some dimensionals on the back. Put two of them on there. Pull off those little backings. All right. And let's put that right up here, right above. And there you have it. Peace on earth, Prince of Peace, Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, and then on the inside, and then that's that card. And so these are the two cards we did today. Hope you like those, and hope that gives you some ideas for Christmas cards. Thanks so much for being here. I appreciate you. And as I'm not skipping over Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is super important too. I'm so thankful for so many things in my life. But if you are making your Christmas cards, I know we kind of need to get a head start. And as much as I do love to do these fun Christmas cards, like silly kind of ones like this with the reindeer, he's super cute. I love it. I also, this is the true meaning of Christmas. So I love, love, love these cards. So have a great week. And if you're making your Christmas cards, get going and let me know if I can help you out. Talk to you later. Bye bye.